Fixers, I hope you're having an awesome day. Are you ready to rewire your brain for mastering the learning curve? Oh God, I am excited for this one. This one is actually not a cognitive function. This is not a strategy. And for those of you that are nowhere on these Rewire Brain episodes, we usually speak about cognitive functions, the things that make up thinkings, or strategies, things that help us improve our cognitive functions so that we become more efficient and effective. This one is just about the learning curve, and this is about all aspects in life, and I think you're absolutely going to love this. And before I tell you about it, I want to tell you why we are choosing this to talk about today, because on the previous episode, Dennis spoke about the fact that so many people give up. How many people they start a business or they take on a new goal or they start doing something and it just falls off their radar. It's too much, it's too big, and they don't actually do it. They don't realize how much it actually takes of them, which is actually part of the learning curve, or what some people call the valley of despair. Okay. I'm going to show you this for whoever's getting to watch this either on YouTube and now on Spotify, because we have video on Spotify, or if you're listening to this on any other podcast player, I'm going to tell it to you also so you could hear it. And if you're looking, you could see my learning curve, my valley of despair. Okay. Imagine a line that looks like a valley. Okay. So we have like two mountains almost with a valley in between. So the top of our mountain right over here, this is where when we have a new goal or a new idea, I do something that we want to do. We want to open up a business. Let's say we want to move up in our career. We want to go and do something and improve our lives. Okay. So first, we're really super excited about this. We're going to do this. We have all the confidence. Then while we're working, all of a sudden, we realize this is going to take a lot more work than we realize. There's more things to learn, a lot of things I don't know, a lot of things I have to do. And okay, it's a lot bigger than I thought, but I can still do this. Then we fall all the way down here to what's called the valley of despair. This is where it is so hard. You just can't do it. You're about to give up. You cry. You fall into depression. You give yourself, you're eat that whole chocolate bar, even though you're on your diet, who knows what it is. You are just in the valley of despair. Now, this is the part that most people fall off. Some people already fall off earlier when they're just starting to get hard. But if you're really committed, it usually happens here at the bottom of the valley, deep, deep down, when you don't know what to do anymore. It is just super hard for you and you're not giving up. But really, 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 all you need is a bit more time, a bit more patience, and a lot more growth mindset, because it's a challenge that you could overcome. And some of the cognitive functions and strategies that we speak about here on the Rewire Your Brain episodes, depends on the situation, is depending what you'll need to help you go and get out and up your mountain. Then at a certain point, you see, actually, I could do this. Actually, I can learn the skills. I can use those strategies. I can do this. And then you get to the top of your next mountain and you have accomplished it. You're going up on your mountain. You're continuing to go up. You are continuing to work on it, and it becomes much, much easier. So next time you have a new goal, or you have something you want to work on, or something you're trying to learn and you just give up, maybe it's even just playing piano or whatever it is, and you're about to give up, stop and ask yourself, where are you on the valley of despair? And what do you have to do so that way you come down this to realize how much you actually have to do, and then get up so you learn the right skills so that way you can go and accomplish it. Okay. So your challenge to today is think of something that you're currently working on. Just become more self-aware. Okay. And ask yourself, this is something that I'm working on. Where am I on the valley of despair? Where am I on the learning curve? What stage, what point of my mountain do I have to be? And what do I have to do so that way I really get up till the top? Okay. You have an awesome rest of your day. If you'd like to work through this valley of despair faster and work with me, head over to lifefixuniversity.com, your brain rewired. That's lifefixuniversity.com, your brain rewired, and get yourself on the wait list. So that way when registration opens up again, you'll be the first to know. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye for now.
That's all for this episode of the Life Fix University podcast, but I have a huge favor to ask of you that will not only support the show, but will also help the people you love most. We are striving for 1 million downloads by the end of 2025, and we can't do this without your help. If you love this episode, please share it with 2 of your family and friends so they too can rewire their brains to have an extraordinary marriage. It was awesome spending time with you, and I'll see you on the next episode.